Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see by the title of the video why I am here. Okay y'all, so today is Saturday. It's February 1st. I'm gonna talk about some stuff and I'm going to touch on some topics. So I'm always in my head trying to find videos for y'all, and today I was watching YouTube. So I happened to come across this video, Live with Shelia. And she was saying how she was stuck in Myrtle Beach, which is a place I have not been to. And my mom and my daughter have. I know that sounds crazy, but yeah. So anyways, I went to the grocery store and I got stuff for dinner. So tonight my daughter and I are going to have shrimp and salmon and salad and I think pasta. I'm not sure yet, but we gonna see about what she said. So I got the shrimp on the counter, and then there's salmon in the sink, so it's all like thawing out and stuff like that. So I'm sitting here relaxing. I just walked around the store because I wasn't trying to be in there a long time, and the Safeway that's near where I stay, it's always packed full of people, and it's whatever. I do not like that store. So anyways, so Life with Shelia, she was talking about getting ghosted. I want to touch on that a little bit, okay? I feel like people need to understand I've been ghosted and I have ghosted some people, okay? I'm not going to name names. I'm going to give a couple situations about how that went and how things went down, but I'm not going to name names because that's, you don't do that, you know what I'm saying? So, Life of Sylvia, she was talking about why do people ghost and how did she put it? Why do people ghost? And then, like for men and women, why do people do that? You know what I'm saying? She said that you have the right to know why you're getting ghosted. You deserve that. So I'm gonna give you guys the instance why I ghosted someone, or yeah, I ghosted someone. I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna name names. I'm gonna kind of skirt around the issue a little bit. So I knew a particular person, and this said person and I had been friends since I want to say 2008, 2009, somewhere in there. Yeah. And I don't remember how I met this person, but I met him. And I'm going to say because I don't want to say if it's a male or female. Okay. So I met this person. We started hanging out. We got like super close. We became like really, really good friends. There was nothing extra going on. Because I don't want y'all thinking, wait, is she talking about a man or a female, a girl or a man? I will say, I'm not going to say who it was. I'm not going to name names. I'm not going to say him or her. But this person and I, we became really, really good friends. And then I'm not sure as to what went down. Excuse me, as to the reason why we stopped talking and hanging out. Excuse me. So I had my kids way before this person did. And when I started talking to this person again, they had got married, they had kids, and they moved away to another state. So we started talking again, and it just seems like things were not right. So, as time went on and like our friendship just like excelled after we started talking again. We didn't ghost each other when we after that first time. We didn't ghost each other. I think we just lost communication. But anyway, so oh no, wait, hold up. I remember what went down, but I'm not gonna get into that either because the reason why we stopped talking was somebody lied to this said person about me. Okay, so anyways, that's another story. So after we started talking again, like I said, like our friendship just like we became closer. We talk every day, and we was checking on each other all the time, and this person knew my kids, and I was talking to their kids, and video chats and messages and everything. Okay, so I had to stop talking to this person, and they kept asking me for my advice, and I was telling them what they should do, and I was saying what they should not do. And it got to the point where I started getting headaches. And I was like, why you keep asking for my advice and you're not following it? And I just got irritated more and more and more and more. I just got more and more irritated. I couldn't take it no more. So I stopped talking. I stopped communicating. No more texts, no more phone calls, no, nothing. Absolutely nothing. I cut it off. So this person started to reach out to me, and I was like, hey, let me reach out to her. I started reaching out again, and the personal life became more and more it just became more and more hectic. I will put it that way. So then I really, excuse me, I had to come to the realization that I could not be friends with them anymore. For myself, ghosting, stop talking. I don't know if that's the same. Well, yeah, I guess you could say it is the same. I guess you could say it is the same thing because I cared so much about this person that I felt like I was giving the best advice I could. And being a friend, you want to listen, you want to continuously be there, and you want to continuously make sure that that person is good, So I got to the point to where I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it. I didn't want to be involved. I didn't want to be called on. I didn't want to be questioned. I didn't want to hear, what should I do? I don't want to hear any of that anymore. So, I was like mentally exhausted from trying to be the friend. And I was talking to another friend of mine, and I was telling said friend about the things that was going on. And my friend told me, he said, absolutely not. That's not cool. You need to separate yourself. Why are you having headaches? Why are you allowing your ears to be flooded with all of this stuff going on? And the more I thought about the things that my other friend was telling me, it was making sense. If I'm your friend, and you ask me for advice, and I tell you what you should do, at least, try to at least adhere to it. Try to take it as if, okay, yeah, you're right. And, I got to weigh my options. I got to do this. I need to do that. I want to make sure that I'm good. And it's like, I'm your friend. I'm trying to be here for you. But if you're asking me for advice and I'm giving you my advice, what are you going to do with my advice? So I felt like I was being drained. And I told my other friend about it, and my other friend's a guy, and he's like, why are you even listening to this? So I told my other friend, I said, every time I'm on the phone, I get a headache. Every time. And I felt bad because I have known said person for years. So I said, I had to let it go again. And this time when that last time when I let that go, I have not communicated in no kind of way. Everything, I removed myself from everything when it came to that person. I couldn't take it anymore. And I couldn't even say why. I couldn't even approach. I couldn't nothing. Because I felt like if I would have said why I was doing what I was doing, I would have got the 3rd degree. I felt like if I would have said why, I would have gotten, you don't care about me, you're all on your own thinking. I would have got that. Why? Why? I don't want to deal with that. So I literally had to push myself away, pull myself away, so that I could focus on what's going on over here. Yeah, real talk. And I'm trying to tell y'all, I want to be a friend for people, and I want people to be a friend for me. It seems like all of the attention was on said person. I couldn't deal with it. I could not deal with it. Okay, let me tell you guys this. Let me turn this around. I got ghosted by a guy that I have known since the early 2000s. I can't even put a number on it. I can't. So when I met this guy, we met on tag.com. Yep. And him and I became very good friends. And y'all, he cute. Okay. He cute. So, he lived in another state at the time when I met him. We communicated every day. We was on the phone all the time. We was texting, video chat, everything. I even left the state to go see him. Yes, I did. That didn't go well, but we still remain friends anyway because I didn't want that to ruin our friendship, and that's okay. That is okay. So, while he was living on the East Coast, he still is, I'm sure, he met a girl that's, I want to say, at least 10 to 15 years younger than him. And he started seeing her. I knew everything, y'all. I knew everything. And then he married her. For the life of me, I could not figure out why. But you know what? I told myself, that's what you want to do. I wasn't jealous because, yeah, I had mad feelings for him, but that was my friend. That's like he was one of my best friends. I was like, you know what? Cool. That's what you want to do? Cool. I didn't particularly have a lot of respect for her because of all her actions, y'all. It's just, that gave me a headache too. It really did. So he would tell me everything what was going on with them. He would tell me about the semi-relationship that she had with his people. I was like, so we've known each other for a very long time. I followed him on Facebook, on TikTok, on Instagram. Yeah. And I was like, you know what? Y'all, I'm chewing some gum. The extra. Anyway, so so when I met him, my kids were in, oh my goodness, no, it was middle school when I met him. My kids are in their 20s now. So I want to say over a long time. Okay, so anyway. So, when he got with this girl, I don't understand. I wanted to understand, but I don't understand why he married her. And he was always saying to me, tell me what I should do, or you my counselor, I want to talk to you. And I'm like, but you're not listening to me. Okay, so the last time I talked to him was September. I think it was September. Last time I talked to him. And I think this is the second time, maybe the third time that he's ghosted me. And I keep forgiving him. And I keep being like, okay, it's cool. You know, I want to have my friendship with him. But I have not heard from him. I don't know what's going on with him. And it makes me mad because, my bad, y'all. It makes me mad because he put this girl over our friendship. And he has a son by another girl. And she don't like her. His mother does not like her. His sisters, cousins, some nephews don't like her either. And I was like, anyway, almost every day, for like 3-4 months before September, I have conversations with him about said person. I was like, you know what? It's cool. It's cool. So I just was like, it hurt me. It hurts me because right now I have not talked to him. We're not talking. And it concerns me. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to call him. I'm not going to say, hey, what's going on with you? Talk to me. I'm not going to run behind him. I'm not going to do it. So I just let him go. Either eventually he'll show up and start talking to me again, or he won't. I'm just hoping that he's not in jail because there was a few times where she's hit him and he hit her back. Yeah, I'm gonna post this because that's the real deal. So, y'all, that's my version of being ghosted and ghosting people. I don't feel good about either instance because I don't know if I deserve an explanation or I should give an explanation. And the reason why I say I don't, if you're not going to tell me what the issue is, then it was like we had a fake phony friendship. The ghosting that I did twice to the other person I was talking about, I want to say I was throwing hints, but I don't know. Because it was a while ago. Excuse me. I want to say it was the summertime. The last time I had a conversation. So, anyway. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys leave some comments down below. Let me know how y'all feel. Let me know what y'all would do. Because I know people take that very seriously. I would say I would take it seriously because if I care about a person and I've known you for X amount of years, like both of these people, I've known them for a long time, tell me what's up. But at the same time, the first person, because I ghosted her twice. The first person, I said it again. The first person, let me tell you guys too. When I moved to another apartment, she knew about it. A thing that hurt me the most was she was supposed to help me get something. And instead of her, she offered, right? And it's not like I'm hanging on to it, but don't tell me you're going to do something and then you don't do it. But that's how that went. Oh, I'll help you do this, and this. But then I can't even go into how, or I can't go into why it didn't happen. But the way it happened was shady. Some shady stuff. I'm going to leave it at that. That situation had a part to do with it, but it wasn't the whole reason. I'm not hanging on to people's words, but I feel like, I want to say, don't tell me you're going to do something for me and then don't do it. And then you turn around and something else happens with another situation. But it wasn't, I don't know how to describe it without actually going into descriptions, but it wasn't a bad thing about what she did. That's the reason why she didn't help me, but she ended up doing something for somebody else. So, well, that is the end of this, and I will talk to you guys later.